and Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
Okay, so Al Bear spends a lot of time with Stacey Dempsey, friend of the show, Frosted Apron. But
they do great work.
Today's magic because it involves Mardi Gras, fillets,
yeah,
and a cowboy hat.
And
What
throwing a
more
king
could you
cake
ask
too,
for?
right? Oh my goodness, I can't wait for the leftovers. Guys.
We've got gloves.
Oh, well, look out.
Excellent observation, Alex Ristel. Yes, I have gloves. That means I'm about to work. Listen, I work really hard, y'all. A lot of people don't realize how hard I work. So that's why I'm gloved up. Stacey Dempsey, Frosted Apron, great stuff. And she supplied the gloves. These are beautiful fillets, Stacey.
And they're the petite. Because they're going inside the king cake. So I wanted to go with the petite. So the first time I made this king cake, I got the bigger filet mignons, and I cut them in 4, and I seared them, and I put them in here, and I felt like the steak had just a little pink, and I'm trying to get it to where it has just a little bit more pink, because I know a lot of people like their steaks cooked a certain way. A lot of people don't like it well done. So I said, okay, me and Al are gonna try the petite filet mignons, and we're not gonna cut them, and we're gonna see how perfectly they cook.
Okay, so how do we prepare these?
Okay, so I'm just going to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil on it. And then can you just on both sides.
Oh, both sides. So is this enough for both sides, or we need a little more drizzle?
I don't really think we need a whole lot. This is just to make sure the salt and pepper stick to it.
Ah, yes.
So you could just...
Because, one of the things about doing this is when you put a little oil on it, it's going to melt the salt.
Yep, and do both sides too.
Pepper does not melt, but salt will melt. And so, can we add a little bit more? A little more there.
A little pinch.
And so, even if you have a Cajun seasoning, it's got multiple things in it. When you put a little oil on it and then rub it in, anything that's going to melt in the seasoning is going to melt on there. It just helps to enhance the flavor.
You're right. Let's see. So this is just a little pepper.
Oh, God. Can y'all hear that thing? But this is an electric.
Look how cool this is.
Oh, my God.
See all that pepper in there?
I think that's so cool. Okay, we got about
of course
30
we're gonna
seconds
do both
left.
Sides,
right.
But
in the interest of TV and time, what kind of salt is that?
It's just it's like the crystal salt.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just grinds it up all fresh.
Again, rubbing it in, salt will melt.
And we're gonna do both sides, and then we're gonna take it to the stove on a skillet with some more olive oil, and we're gonna sear each side for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
But that's it, because we want the rest of the steak to cook in the oven.
You know what? Adam's got a little free time right now. So, Adam, why don't you tell us about the weather? We're going to be back in a little bit.
With some seared steaks.
Sear the steaks.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather come sear the steaks with y'all and have a nice breakfast out there. Crowley right now.